behind you see it. Beautiful rainbows. A lot of you are wearing Rainbow U t-shirts. If you're wearing the Usdan Rainbow U t-shirt, settle down please. If you're wearing the Usdan Rainbow U t-shirt, we invite you to come stand here after the show. We're going to take a picture of everyone wearing a Usdan Rainbow U t-shirt. A couple of safety announcements. Please listen carefully. Please listen carefully. A few safety announcements. First of all, we try and have very few vehicles on the campus, but sometimes we need to have the golf cart, and there's also a car that helps take some students to class. If you see any of those vehicles, you must be careful around those vehicles. Stand back. Do not touch those vehicles. Stand away and let those vehicles go by, and please do not touch the vehicles. Also, just a reminder with lunch attendance, you have to eat lunch at your designated area. If you would like to request a change to that area, your family has to reach out to the staff here. They can email or call. You can't just go change your lunch area. You need permission. Your family needs to request that permission. Also, when you're at lunch, if someone in a yellow shirt hasn't taken your attendance by the time lunch is over, please go see someone in a yellow shirt so we know that you were there. So again, you have to eat in your lunch area. Your families can request a change, but you can't just change. And if no one has taken your attendance by the end of lunch, please go say hi to someone in a yellow shirt so we know that you were there. One other safety notice, I just got word that a lot of juniors are going in the woods to eat those berries. You cannot go into the woods to eat the berries. You can eat the berries if they're along the trail, but you can't go into the woods. And if people keep going into the woods, we're not going to let anyone eat the berries even on the trail. So please be safe with the berries, be safe at lunch with attendants, and be safe around the vehicles. Okay, today's show is very exciting. It's another staff show. So far we've heard from theater staff and music staff. Today we're going to hear from a staff member who doesn't even work in one of the arts departments. One thing I love about Usdan is most everyone here is an artist. Today we're going to be welcoming Adam Cordero, who also went here as a student. You probably think of Adam as the person who goes around on that golf cart and picks up attendance. You might think of Adam as the person who waves at the buses at the end of the day. But Adam is actually also a saxophonist who plays around the world. And we are so happy that today Adam has brought the Arcadia Quintet with him. So please help me welcome to the stage Adam Cordero's Arcadia Quintet.
Hi everybody, so good to see all of you here. The first song that we're going to play today is called Beija Flor. That means the word hummingbird in Portuguese because while I was working at Usdan, I heard a bird call and it sounds like this. So you guys are going to hear that bird call a bunch. So listen out for it and see if you can follow where the bird call is in this song. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed that one. This next song is another one of my compositions. This one is titled Zephyr. This ties into the air theme at Usdan. Zephyrus is the Greek god of the west wind. So every spring in Greek mythology, Zephyrus would be responsible for bringing all the greenery to the earth at that time, changing the season from winter to spring. So this song is about the god of west wind and air. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. guys so much. We have just one more very short selection for you. This last song goes right in line with the camp theme. This one is titled Butterfly. It's by the great jazz legend Herbie Hancock. I hope you guys enjoy listening. I want to announce the band too. We've got Alex Yu on the drums. That's Odin Scherer on the guitar. Raphael Enciso on the bass. Emmanuel Michael on the guitar. And my name is Adam Cordero. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy this last song. Thank you. If anybody wants to dance, you may. You don't have to, though. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you, guys.
And a reminder, if you're wearing a Rainbow Usdan t-shirt, you're invited to come down in front of the stage to have your picture taken. Thank you.